Let's see what it look like. That's gonna be a honey plus tip, maybe a ride from there, maybe. Caroline? How's your day, ma'am?
It's going good. It's good. I'm going. I was here for 5 days and I'm leaving.
How'd you like it?
I really liked it.
Where are you going back to?
I'm going back to Costa Rica where my parents live.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's pretty, well, I don't know in the winter time, but I heard it's pretty over there.
Yeah. It's well in the winter time. It's also it's the perfect season to go because there's no rain and well it depends on which part of the place you are. Sorry. Elle est où? Oui, ça va bien toi? Oui, c'est ça, je viens juste d'embarquer dans le taxi. Puis j'allais justement le check-in parce que hier je l'ai fait dans ma couchée, là j'étais dans mon lit puis fallait que j'aille mon passeport puis tout, puis je me suis dit bon, c'est bon, je fais ça là.
you're gonna have to throw them away, I guess I'll take them.
Ah, cool. Then they're very good.
I'll give them to my friend's son.
Ah, perfect.
But you're not originally from Costa Rica, right?
No, I'm from Montreal, Canada.
Canada?
Yeah, yeah. But now I live in.
Oh, the 51st state?
No, no.
I'm just joking,
Yeah, well, I mean, I've escaped the country 5 years ago, so I'm not into whatever is going on. I don't know much. I lived in Lisbon, Portugal, for like a year, and now I'm in Paris since like a year and a half. And
So which place you like better?
Paris is really the place where I feel the most like home. Of course, the people speaking French helps, but it's also like people a bit like me who likes to travel and be in big cities. So it's easier to make friends that are a bit like you and like the same things. So yeah, Paris is a very nice place. Definitely recommend.
Yeah.
Experience.
It's supposed to be a romantic place, I know that.
Exact. It's a very romantic place, very beautiful, filled with history.
But it's very cold too, right?
It's cold, yes. Last year there was snow at some point, but it's very nice. And in the summer they have like at 9:30 p.m. there will be the sunset.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Because it's higher on the axis.
Yeah, I guess. Like in Canada, it's like 6:30 or 8:30 in the summer, but 9:30 p.m. and you're like, okay.
Yeah, because I went to Amsterdam in the summer and it didn't get total dark till like 11 at night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like,
Really?
I said, man, it's still light out here at 9, 10 o'clock, and it's 11 o'clock is completely dark.
Yeah, it's crazy how other countries.
Because it's on the tilt of the axis.
Makes sense.
So how many languages do you know?
Well, as you can see, my English is not perfect, so.
Oh, it's good. It's good though.
The only one I.
As long as ice don't get close to you.
Well, my French, my first language is French, so French. I'm able to speak English, and I have a little bit of Spanish, like.
Poquito?
Un poquito, just to get by.
Oh, because of Costa Rica, right?
Yeah, but I tried to be better. I took some classes at school,
But to learn three languages means you're very smart.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're
but,
welcome.
I don't. I'm still not speaking Spanish. It's like a 20% Spanish, so that's not.
But it's easier to understand, right?
Yeah, because of the French and the English base, I think it helps a lot. Because many words are similar to French and English in some ways.
Yeah, but in Spanish, the words are backwards. You know, the nouns first. I mean, the actions first, and then the noun.
I don't think so. It's like in French. That was big in German. But in Spanish, when it's good, it's like every word they're similar to French, but you add like ia, cia at the end. So you can try your luck sometimes, and you're just like, but too far from it.
do your thing. Do your thing.
Yeah, people were very intense about this big storm.
Ain't
coming
nothing.
and everything. Nothing happened.
Yeah, because 4 years ago, nearly 100 people died when the ice storm came. The power went out and people froze to death.
No, okay, so that's why.
In Texas, not even just Houston, in the whole entire state of Texas. The power went out, and they're blaming, hey, your fault, and
Okay, that's why they didn't want to take like any chance.
yeah, they were being precautious, and they're making it seem like, well, I think it's, as long as the code is one thing, but the precipitation is another thing, because they don't have all the salt trucks and all that, the snow plows, and I'm sure they got it in Canada.
Oh, in Canada, yes, but me and my sister, because we went here for a workshop, and they cancel like a bit of
The flights.
well, they were like, check if your flights will be canceled or delayed or blah blah blah, and they canceled like a part of the workshop and one day earlier, and we're like, since we're from Canada, we're like, it doesn't feel in the air like there was a storm. We're like, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll be surprised. But I'm happily, I prefer that it's over cautious than
than not.
going frozen from death. So I'm thankful for that. Could be worse. But yeah.
Well, hopefully you come back sometime.
I'm thinking of coming back in April because there's
Oh, the
another
FIFA.
workshop. Oh no, it's a workshop on like it's like a guy. His name is Dan Duval, and he does like deliverance workshops. So he helps like people who does like ministry or people who just wanna like help other people or help themselves get delivered.
Oh, for
like,
church?
Yeah, from the church with prayers from the Bible that he created like over like the past 10 years.
So what's your favorite verse in the Bible?
Honestly, I just started my journey in the Bible thing, and it's funny because I was so cold at the event, so I bought like a sweatshirt. So right now I'm wearing like a quote in my back. So I'm not too sure. I think it's Isaiah something, and it's beloved, you are mine because I.
Oh, you got a tattoo?
Yeah,
Okay.
do you know what it is? This one? No? So yeah, so I don't know. Do you have a favorite one?
Yeah, I sure do.
Okay, what is it?
1 Corinthians chapter 13.
Okay.
I don't know the whole thing. It talks about love, though.
Okay, good.
It's a good one.
What's the gist of it?
Love is not proud. Love does not bang. It's it tells you like the real meaning of love. Love doesn't brag. Doesn't
Nice.
First Corinthians chapter 13.
Okay. First Corinthians chapter 13. Let's see if I can. Let's see. We'll see. Because everything is a message.
Yeah, it's great. That's a great one.
First Corinthians chapter 13. asking for an English. In English, please. So in English, 1 Corinthians chapter 13, there's many of it. So there's one that is, though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and have not charity, I am become a sounding brass and tinkling cymbal. Is this one? Which one has love in it? Now by faith is and there's like 13 one of them. Self-giving, love, I can be. I'll ask him, what's the gist of it? Okay, simple and pretty radical. Love is what makes everything else matter. Okay, good. More clearly, you can be talented, spiritual, intelligent, generous, or impressive, but without love, it's all empty noise. That's good. And love isn't a feeling or romance here. It's a way of acting and being. Being patient, kind, humble, not reactive, not self-centered, honest, resilient. Human knowledge, achievements, and even spiritual gifts are temporary. Love is the only thing that lasts. Nice. So maturity means moving beyond ego, performance, and proving yourself into love. Okay. In the end, 3 things remain: faith, hope, and love. And love is the greatest because it contains the other 2. Nice. So in one sentence, if love isn't present, nothing else counts. And if love is present, everything else finds its meaning. Nice. Well, that's good. Thank you for sharing that
Yeah,
with me.
1 Corinthians chapter 13.
Really nice.
I think that's too long to put for a passage though on a for tattoo.
Yeah, well, it's a very good one. It's really like recenter you in like the how could I say, like
It lets
the
you know.
basics.
It lets you know what true love is. It's
Yeah.
blind. It's kind.
Yeah, it renew your mind, it refreshes. It's like, yes, it's true. Not being in your ego, not being in your like pride and like tempting to like stray away because you're distracted or because you have some desires. Yeah, making space to embody more love. Yeah, it's a very. It's my first time in Texas, and I see like it's very. People are very religious. Me, I come from Montreal, and like in the past years, they kind of like not rebelled against the church, but the Catholic Church did so much and had so much control that at a certain point, people just like got fed up.
Well, I'm Roman Catholic, born and raised. I'll never change. My grandma instilled that in me. I used to go to catechism classes when I was young, all the way to high school. So, but I just think religion is kind of like what keeps people in line.
Exactly. It's like
Because all of them are basically the same. Basically the same. It's all.
yeah.
It's about being good to others.
Yeah, exactly. It's having like a good values, good foundation, love in your heart, and
Because I don't care what religion someone is. It's how they treat me.
exact. Me too. That's what.
Because you could be the same religion as me and treat me like crap, I don't like you.
Exactly. And I met people from church, and I was like, okay, that's not so church doesn't mean like filled with love in their heart, but you tend to find a lot of people in churches who have Jesus in their heart and love in their heart.
Yeah, because Jesus knows your heart. The Lord knows your heart. He knows if you're good or bad. But there's always potential to be good, because He wants everybody to be good, great, especially towards each other. And that's not what's going on in the world right now.
Yeah, people are so like disconnected. Like we're all children of God. We're all toddlers here doing the best we can. It's like let's be a bit more patient and compassionate and graceful with each other, because we're all doing our best.
I wonder if there's policemen. I bet you there's no policeman in there. I mean, look. Yeah, he's in there. He's in there. He was busy on the computer though.
You saw all that with your eyes.
Yeah, I got 4.
Yeah. And you have a good vision. I got my eyes lazy. I didn't see any of this. I barely saw the car. So, yeah. But it's nice that like not necessarily like religion, but like Jesus and his like values and his teaching is kept alive. Like
Yeah.
what would Jesus do? How can I act more in love?
I don't know. It's hard for me to turn the other cheek and let them slap the other one. It's too hard for me.
We're humans. We're always tested. Like, what choice will you do? And then life goes fast, and I guess it's like a little game, and we do the best we can. And the more we pray to God and Jesus, the more we can receive the clarity and wisdom we need to make the aligned choices for best good.
So you used to be Catholic?
I used to be atheist, more spiritual.
Atheist?
You could say a new age, even. But in my life, I was always like looking for truth, always looking for meaning. Like, okay, what's true in this world? Like, whatever anyone says, like, I feel like everyone else is just a human on their journey, so I want to figure it out for myself. So I went on a quest looking for fulfillment. And then I was alone on this quest, and I realized, oh, okay, I'm not that alone.
denomination now?
Well, I would say like I relate. I go to a Christian church in Costa Rica that I think it started here in Texas, and they go and help the community and everything. But at this point, it's like I don't know if I want to like tag myself into a group.
Yeah.
Because the group like comes with a lot of things. So me, I'm more like in the theme of like God is love and He wants a relationship with you. So like develop a relationship with the CEO of the art, and you cannot go wrong with that. So that's the theme I am now. But I'm still new on the journey. I'm starting to read the Bible. I'm starting to like, go to church.
And your parents, they're Catholic or?
My parents, my mother, I would say she's Christian. My father has a relationship with God, but he doesn't read the Bible. But my father was like an alcoholic in the past, and he didn't see like the point of life without like drinking alcohol. And one day he asked God for a miracle to like take this addiction away from him, and it just like went away like a miracle. So from there he believed in God and went into the AA and shared this, and he's very intuitive, so he has a relationship with God that is clear. He helps people, he has like love in his heart and wants to make the world a better place. But I think he would, I don't know if he would say he's Christian. I don't even know if Christian is Catholic. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. It's the same thing.
That's Catholic is Christian.
Is Christian? Ah, okay. You see my level.
Whoever believes in Jesus is Christian.
Okay, and why don't they say so? Catholic is Christian. It's the same thing.
Well, Catholic is Christian, but Christian isn't Catholic.
Ah, okay. Okay.
You know what I'm
I have
saying?
a lot of things to learn. Okay.
But just like Baptist is Christian, Protestant is Christian, Pentecostal is Christian, because they believe in Christ.
Ah, 333 on the building. Yeah, well, I'm curious also where I stand, because also like the Christian are like, okay.
Well, it's however you feel in your heart.
Yeah, it's like,
You don't have to be Catholic. I wouldn't pressure someone to be Catholic or.
yeah, I'm not a fan of rules, so like having,
Oh yeah, well,
like,
Catholic got a lot of rules, but you follow them. It's up to you.
yeah, it's like having principles and values that operate your character and how you move through life as a foundational like base of your identity. And like this, I think it's important, like a self foundation of like good values. But putting something as, oh, this is demonic, this is from the devil, this is bad, I think there's could be like fear stuff or shame stuff that I think is just like counterproductive, because all we have to do is free ourselves from shame and fear and these low vibrational like energies. So I'm trying to like figure out where I'm seeing. I'm a little researcher in this little world. And you, what do you think about it?
I think that's what I think. Religion is all the same religion. It's just different versions of it. Because things change with time and language. Okay, they could all have been the same. Even Buddhist and Hindu, it's all like the same God. It's just your interpretation of it.
Yeah, I think so.
No matter what religion or sect, or as long as you're not worshiping the devil,
Yeah, because I met like Jewish people also, and they have God in their heart. They have good values too, and some
Yeah, but
Christians,
those aren't the original Jews.
I perfect.
everybody has. It's just who you show it to.
Yeah. Yeah. But kind of like they have this set of values also. But it's
I don't know. I look at the Jewish people a little bit different because the way they're treating
the Palestinians.
yeah, that's not right.
Yeah,
That's not
no,
right,
that's
man.
not
I don't care what
right.
religion you believe in. That's not right.
Yeah, no, that's not.
They're killing unarmed people, man.
Yeah, this is human to human. This is inhuman, and I don't understand like the bigger plan out there because definitely like
That's the Palestinians' land. That's not those Jewish people's land.
Yeah, like whoever's land it is. How can you bomb hotels?
Just
and
share it.
kids and like I mean.
Just share it, right?
Yeah. Like we're supposed to be. Yeah, you're supposed to be chill.
Yeah.
Like we're supposed to be smart and yeah, it makes
Supposed to share and love.
exactly. But I think people are so brainwashed because the Jewish are brainwashed by this, thinking like, oh, it's our country. We have to help our people, defend ourselves. But defend yourself from what? Like leave these.
Yeah,
people
Hitler's
alone.
dead. Hitler's dead already, man. You ain't gotta defend yourself like that.
That's crazy. Yeah, I wasn't thinking like the Jewish as a country. I was thinking like more of like the people like I met on my path around me. But yeah, no, that makes no sense. And from because Jewish
They're starving
people,
those people and everything, man. They're bombing hospitals, and if they're hiding in there, who's to know? They just say anything. They just say anything. And
that is manipulation and trying to create more chaos and division in the world.
yeah, but the United States backs them, though.
United States is what?
It backs the Israelis more than anybody else.
Yeah, maybe because there's a lot of Jewish people in power, or I don't know what they for sure have gains from backing them. Like there's like I don't know, they want the territory because after they will make money if they have like this port or this they want to create it's way above my my pay grade of comprehension. But yeah, it's for money and control, and that's very, very, very.
Yeah, that's evil.
That's evil. Yeah, that's definitely not from motives of love and grace and compassion. So yeah, people who are supporting this.
Because people who from that area are brown skin, wool hair, like Jesus. They're not. They're not.
Yeah, they're Arab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
And whenever you see a picture of Jesus, he's white and blue eyes. And it's whatever you think, but
Yeah.
but what the Bible says, hair of wool, skin of bronze, hair of wool, and eyes of fire, red eyes. Jesus had red eyes.
Red eyes.
Jesus had red eyes. Eyes of fire.
Very good. Very mystical character. It's a whole new
But
world.
the not the white part red, the iris.
The iris.
Yeah.
The white part red. I got that. yeah.
So you Jesus?
On the white of my eyes. Close. I'm getting there.
And we're just here. We should help each other and love each other, man.
Exactly.
No matter the rich should help the poor. You know,
Yes.
they don't want to though. You can't take it with you when
It's
you
like-
die.
It looks like some people have a heart and a conscience distractions, and some people just are completely
Man,
disconnected.
look at this, man. Let me get on this side then. They must be late for their plane.
Yeah, they're rushing. People need to be more connected, but at the same time, that's why I was going to this workshop. He was saying like, we are fighting against forces that, since we live in a world of duality, there's fear and there's love, there's good and there's bad. So if there's creation in the image of God, there's also destruction. So some people just want to do destruction. Some entities want to do destruction. I'm not too sure I understand very well why there are things we cannot see but exist that wants to destroy things or feed off.
It's the power. They get money's power, and if you got money, how you based on your character, those rich people wouldn't have money. The poor people will have the money.
Yeah,
Like if you had to buy things without money and just on character, they're poor in character.
I guess, yeah, like you said, maybe it's an addiction to power and you don't have like enough. And an example he said is he was like, let's say if you sold your soul for money, fame, power, whatever, if you don't have a soul anymore, what you gonna do? You're gonna try to have other souls. So like they break other souls to have more souls, and they sell souls and they buy souls, and it's
well, that's the devil.
Yeah, that's the devil.
The Lord doesn't buy or sell souls.
No, not God.
Yeah.
But like why people harm people or do like trauma to people is because they already sold their souls. And
It depends on how they were raised. Their parents raised them.
Sometimes you're just repeating what you've been exposed to.
Yeah. But you should know that hurts.
Yeah. But if you never experienced love, how can you embody it if you never saw it, felt it, if you've been like deprived of it? So
Well, if you don't feel love, you feel hate.
yeah. It's a big topic, potent discussion. Yeah, it's my favorite discussions to have because it's.
But it starts a lot of arguments, though.
Well, maybe for people who
Or closed-minded, right?
yeah, who wants to argue, close-minded, but like at the end of the day, it's all the same thing. The answer is love. So that's what I like talking with people who have like God in their heart, because you kind of speak the same language.
Man, policeman, get out the way, man.
Yeah, I'm going to E, but maybe
You're going to E? I don't think there's an E. I think it says D right here. Now it says C.
Well, I can do D. It will bring me to E at some point.
Well, I'm gonna see right where I'm gonna go where it shows me right here.
Yeah, I'm united.
Now it's saying C.
United.
So you're flying to Costa Rica?
Yes. Yeah. Going back to Costa Rica and in some weeks back to Paris. I said thing about United.
I don't know. It doesn't look right on here. Let's see. Come up in here. There's United up there. You see it up there?
Yeah.
we at the right spot, man? Does it say the right spot?
Well, I'm supposed to be at E, but I'll be able to find E in another spot unless it's super big. And,
Yeah, it's super big. But I don't think E's works.
All right, then that will do. Thank you.
Have a safe flight.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good day.
Come back now.
Yes, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Have a safe flight, man.
Very well, you too. Safe day. Safe day, a blessed day.
Don't forget your purse.
Yeah, it's an important one. Okay, we got it. All right. Ciao.
Au revoir.
Thank you. Au revoir.
I hope she's at the right spot. I'm posting. It's not what it said on here, you know what I'm saying? See if I get a ride out of it. If not, cool. I'll turn it off and shoot back. Nice young lady. That's what I get them Canadians with. How y'all feel about being the 51st state? They laugh. How many flights? Flights between 12 and 1. Damn, there it goes. I don't know where it's going, but $20. Sure is going somewhere towards where I'm going, so let's see. $99.25. he's coming. He's coming. I guess he's upper deck or he's upstairs going. I don't know. Coming down the elevator. Oh, he's coming to the left side. Here he is. Mr. Will?
Yes, how you doing?
I'm all right.
Oh, I thought there was a P2 over there. I don't
We got you. We got you. There's more space on the other side, sir.
know. Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, you look kind of tall too, so
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be on the wheel, but you know, if it's 4 people, I'll be on the wheel. Yeah, it's confusing sometimes, even for the drivers, man, and it's like it's in a because they change stuff up so often too.
Oh, I
So
know. It's cold out today.
oh yeah, it's cold. At least it's not raining
Yep.
or snowing or sleeting or.
Did y'all get bad weather last night?
Yeah, I stayed out till about matter of fact, I dropped somebody off somewhere around here, and I had to go drive about 1 o'clock at night. I dropped them off, and then it took me 30 minutes to get back to my spot over there. So, but it was just barely drizzling. Then I'm going 80 on the freeway trying to beat it to the house.
I'll pay tolls if you go on the tollway.
Oh well, it'll charge you.
Oh,
It'll charge me,
okay.
but then it'll charge you. Then I gotta pay them. It's a little.
Okay.
Yeah, it says towards Beltway, so
Okay.
yeah, they're always trying to get you there the fastest. So,
Where you live?
well, I live in San Antonio.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, but I grew up here. San Antonio sucks right now. It always sucks, truthfully, because like last week I drove around for like 2 hours and only got one ride. I'm like, man,
Oh,
I can't do it, man.
Yeah. That's where I was born and raised in San Antonio.
Damn.
Yeah, he's flying.
Yeah, but somebody needs to get his ass. Somebody needs to get him, man, because that's a little. Unless he misses flight, but hey, still, you're grown. It's your fault, you know.
Yeah.
I really hate when I see people zip through the school zone, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I'm not doing it, you shouldn't do it either. Now, speeding on the freeway, that's a whole different thing. I just get out the way. Oh, so you're coming back then?
Yeah.
Was it warmer where you were at?
I was in Las Vegas.
Oh, well.
It was nicer. Yeah. Now, it's still chilly, but nothing like this. I was in North Dakota last week, though. It was 10 below. It was pretty cold.
You're racking up those freaking flyer miles, huh?
Yeah, I have been.
So you always use the same airline?
Yeah.
I don't know how. It was last week, man. I forgot which way I was coming, but man, I'm going the wrong way, man. It's like, oh shit. There was a parking lot right there, so I just whipped in the parking lot and went through. I was like, man, I'm going the wrong way, man. I don't know how I went the wrong way.
You get confused.
Yeah. It was dark out, so that's probably I see the lights coming my way. I'm like, oh.
That's not good.
Well, I was in Austin some months ago, and I dodged 2 head-ons
Oh, dang.
back-to-back days, man. That you gotta dodge that head-on, but I'm not back-to-back days, man.
Bad.
There's so much construction and all that over there. One when I was getting off the freeway. I was getting off the freeway, and then I see I didn't have chance to honk flash the lights or nothing. It's just a reaction.
No way.
His reaction. Not. If I had to think, I'm gonna be dead out here. I just react. I just dropped the young lady off. She was Canadian. We're talking about the Bible and stuff.
Yeah.
She said she's on her journey. I said, I was born and raised Roman Catholic. I'm not gonna change. I'm sorry, my grandma instilled that in me. She's gone, so I wouldn't. I know there's not. Everything's not positive about it, but there's deviance in every religion.
Yeah, there is. That's for sure.
But that's not God's people. That's the devil's people.
Yeah, that's true.
The wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
But the thing is, but it's just like the cops. They don't turn on each other. If you want it to be right, you gotta be all the way right. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, and morally we know this. Harming anybody is wrong. Unless they're trying to harm you, you gotta defend yourself. Because one time I asked my priest, I asked him, because it was someone shot up the church.
Oh, wow.
It was here in Texas. It was some years ago, and I asked him, "Do you just let him go shoot it up, or if you got a gun, because one of the people that's involved in the church, I seen him at the courthouse. He was a bailiff,
Huh.
so it means he's a sheriff. So I know he always got a gun,
Yeah.
Then I asked him. No, I asked the priest, like, if you're supposed to turn the other cheek and all that, Set Bellway this way. There it goes. No, he said, yeah, you got to do what you can to preserve life, and your life is most important. So kill the other person. That's what he was telling me. Like,
They do,
yeah, but people go for those soft targets, so they think churches is going to be easy one to shoot up. You don't know. There's some cops in there too, so. But I was asking somebody the other day. He was a youngster. I was in the car. I said, if the Lord take you right now, you're guaranteed to go to heaven. Would you go? He's like, man, I'd rather just take my chances. He says, I'm living right now, so I'd rather just take my chances. He said, but if that was the only chance I got to go to heaven, I'll take it. So that was just a question I just thought of that quick, like, because then I said, if the Lord's ready to take me right now, I'll go. Then I said, oh, after I drop you off.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, the roads are not icy or anything.
It looked dry.
Yeah. I don't think it's supposed to rain tonight. I'm gonna be back out here after I watch the football games.
Yeah, they started at what, 2?
2, yeah. So I'm probably gonna be hauling ass back to the south side.
Which game's first?
I don't even know which game's first. But I don't think Denver's gonna win.
Not with Nick's gone.
But the thing is, they might have the advantage because they don't have much tape on their backup quarterback. That's how the backup quarterbacks do good.
Yeah, they play first.
I think I'm gonna go with the Rams, man.
I don't know, Seattle looked pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't like Seattle. No. You're not from Seattle, are you? You said San Antonio.
I grew up in Dallas, though.
Oh, so you like the Cowboys?
Yeah, but they're no good.
Man, what? Just they weren't consistent, man, and but I don't know, man. The Texans. I hate that everybody was blaming Stroud, man. Everybody just turned on him that quick, man. And he's the franchise quarterback. You can't turn on your franchise quarterback like that.
Yeah.
It's the play. It was the play calling, man. If they're hitting your quarterback like that, you got to call some tight end sits, man. They're blitzing him and they're not doing. How's 4 going to block 6 every time? It's not one of them's going to get through. But if 4 is blocking 6, that means somebody's open. It's telling me to get off right there.
Yep, that's right. That should be.
Yeah, but the eyeballs that's watching it, I never played no pee-wee football or nothing, man. You know, but I understand the game. I'm 53 years old. I've been watching it since I was a kid. You got to put your quarterback in the best position to succeed. And if he messes that up, hey, it's the quarterback's fault.
Yep.
But if he keeps on getting hit and you're not calling plays to give him some extra protection, it's your fault. I'm not saying it's D'Amico. I don't know who's the offensive coordinator, truthfully. I've been watching the games, but I work all the time, man. I don't have time to just sit there and know everybody's name. But my homeboy said that they re-signed him for some more. I said, because truthfully, you don't want to keep on changing coordinators and coaches with your franchise quarterback.
Keep confusing it.
Yeah, you got to have some stability, some continuity. But the defense was hitting though, man.
Yeah.
But they play hard for D'Amico.
Yeah, their defense was really good, but their offense struggled. Of course, they had a lot of people hurt.
Yeah. They didn't have nobody to blow the top off the coverage. Arch Manning.
I don't know. We'll see. He kind of had a rough start. He had a lot of expectations on him,
See, last year, well, not this past year, when he was barely playing, the defense was on their heels. They're not on their heels anymore. And the defense on your heels, you can do whatever you want to them. I think the Cowboys are going to get him, man. Would you just be disappointed if the Cowboys got him?
I don't know. We'll see what happens next year. He's got another year.
Yeah, he got this thing one more year.
I don't think their problem's the quarterback. I think it's their defense.
And the line, the offensive line. I love the kid, man. Houston already has their franchise quarterback, so I like Dallas may as well get theirs. Because you know his dad said he wants to play for Cowboy. I mean, his grandpa.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. So you know what grandpa wants, that grandpa gets. It turned out good for both Eli and Phillip Rivers, right?
Yeah.
Do you know Eli's record is 500?
Yeah, I don't know.
He showed up
He's
in
kind of overrated.
the big games. He beat Tom Brady twice in the bowl. I don't like Tom Brady. Well, I didn't like him when he played for Patriots, but I was rooting for him when he was playing for Bucks, though. It's funny how they blew it all up like that.
Yeah, he's definitely good.
I've been seeing the cops all on the Beltway today.
Not much traffic out there, is there?
Nah, there's not much. Well, truthfully, on Saturday and Sunday, people wake up late. In all three cities, San Antonio, because I've driven in all Houston, San Antonio, and Austin. These same ones right here, somewhere.
Oh, they always say they're at the toll booth.
Oh, there he is on that side. Look. So we passed one earlier, and I told my passenger, they said, let's see if someone is in there. Because sometimes I see them, there's nobody in
Yeah,
there.
they just parked there.
Yeah, to make everybody slow down. And I looked. I said, oh, he was playing with the computer. She said, you saw all that? I said, yeah, I got 4 eyes. But look at this bus, man. It's about to pass us up. Exciting happened in Las Vegas while you was there?
Well, I went with my two brothers. We went to see the Eagles.
Oh, the band?
Band, yeah.
And I love that Hotel California.
Yeah. It was at the Sphere. It was very cool.
Right, that's their biggest hit, Hotel California?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a great big hit, too.
Yeah.
And all the band members are still alive?
No. So one guy died. His son plays.
Oh, that's badass. They took his son.
Yeah, another guy, I don't know if he left or what, but Vince Gill took his place. He's pretty good.
So the singers is the same?
Oh yeah, they can sing very good. They do a good job.
Oh, it's more than one that sings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I grew up on Van Halen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw him 2 times. I saw 1984. I was only like 11 years old. My uncle took us in 'cause he was the one who got us on Van Halen. And we saw the 5150. And he took me to my first Kiss concert. I was like 4 years old.
Yes.
They still had the makeup on. Man, 4 years old, I still remember it.
Yeah, they were something else.
It's like almost everybody had on one of the costumes of one of them. Like almost everybody had one on. But I like Peter Criss the best. I don't know.
Gene Simmons, he's still around.
Yeah. But Gene Simmons is the one who found Van Halen.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Sammy Hagar's still rocking. Sammy Hagar still look young.
Yeah.
As much tequila he's been drinking.
Those guys led pretty rough lives.
Yeah, but Sammy would stand on his own in his own right.
Yeah, he did.
But I'm not gonna lie, I like David Lee Roth more.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He was more of the showman, you know. David Lee Roth still looks young, man.
Yeah.
I know he did a lot of drugs. I know he had to.
No, I think most of those guys.
Yeah. Man, Metallica's been around almost as long as they have.
Yeah, but Metallica's fixing to go to Las Vegas for a while.
Now, they had a show at here, but it was. I looked at the price of the tickets, $500. But that was for the like $300 for the nosebleeds and $500 from down there, like man. But it was Suicidal Tendencies, Pantera, and Metallica, all headliners, you know.
Yeah.
That's why it cost so much. It's gonna be like a whole day event. But I saw Metallica in San Antonio some years ago. Not today. I think I went over there once yesterday. No, I went to the to Bush once, and then like the day before I went to Hobby. try to take every ride, but I can't take the ones that's not profitable.
Yeah.
If I gotta go further to pick them up than to drop them off, I don't take them. Yeah, so last week I was in downtown, dropped somebody off. Man, I had to decline 15 in a row, man. Yeah, so it dropped my acceptance rate way down. Right? I was 90 something, but finally at the end of the day I was like at 40 something. I'm like, I can't take all those sorry ass rides.
Yeah. Gotta make money.
Because they usually offer the ride to who's ever closest. Then whoever's closest, if they don't want it, come on, man. You think somebody else further wants it? Well, truthfully, they're trying to push the human driver out, so.
Yeah, I saw some of those all the time with the cars in Las Vegas.
Yeah, they're in Austin. They're in Austin. I don't know. Did you see it in Phoenix? It was on the light rail track.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and here comes the light rail. The light rail stopped way back there, but it was on the light rail track going. I'm like,
Yeah, they're not perfect though.
did you see the little food delivery robot? It stopped on the railroad track.
The drones.
Yeah, it stopped on the railroad track, and the Amtrak hit it. Bah!
Wow.
Cause I would see those delivery drones in Austin. I almost ran over one time.
Did you?
I've even seen one like going through the grass and shit. I'm like, man, where's it going, man? How do people don't steal out of it? You know, I don't.
Get lost.
But I looked on YouTube, and a lot of people help it out. Like if it gets stuck, they help it out. It's depending on the people to help them. But you're helping out the AI taking somebody's job, man. Yeah, they have the in San Antonio too. They already have the autonomous vehicles running by themselves. I was in front of one, right, in the school zone. So I said, let me get from in front of him and see what he does. I got from in front of him. The school zone's 20, and it went right back to 35, the regular speed limit. I was like, the police should be trying to get him, man.
Yeah. Now they pull it over.
That's easy money for them.
Yeah.
But you know what? They're not gonna run over nobody. All those sensors on it. But I heard it does run over pets. I heard it does run over pets. They're mad at that Waymo in San Francisco. It ran over the neighborhood cat. But it should see it, right? I would think it should see it.
You would think so. But I don't know.
I wonder. One time I was dropping some people off in Austin. Then I heard a blah blah. Like it was the car in front of me. It ran over a ladder. The ladder was like this across the. Of course, I dodged it, right. And those guys, you saved our life, man. I'm like, they ain't even tip me $1, but anyway. But I wonder if the Waymo would have saw that ladder on the ground.
Yeah, what it would have done.
I'm supposed to get off right there.
No, you just
All right,
go up the marker.
all right. I'll go to wait and sell because now it's looking like.
Yeah, sometimes it tells you to get back there. I just always go to marker.
And the passenger knows best. That's what I see. They're not trying to spend any more time in the riding in the car than they have to. Yeah, because I'm not familiar with this over here. I'm familiar with the south side of Houston.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up. So on that Barker Cypress,
Yeah. Then go south.
radio at? Look at him.
Got 40 on 290. That's dangerous.
And then cars are, yesterday were driving on the 288 with the hazards blinking. For what? You can't change lanes.
Yeah.
If you're that scared, they're going slow. If you're that scared, get on the access road.
Yeah, you'll be able to be home pretty close to when it starts.
Well, I'm gonna book it. Not on the Beltway though.
Well, that 99, that thing's expensive.
What's that? What's that?
Beltway, the Grand Parkway.
Oh, the toll.
Yeah, it's a toll.
Wait,
It's like,
that's not the West Park one, right?
no. Well, if you keep going west about 3 or 4 miles, it's around the Beltway. It's another outer loop.
And one time I got on that West Park one, man, I saw 5 Lamborghinis together.
Dang.
My passenger, it was a female. She, look at those cars. I'm like, it was the millionaire crew. But man, I saw the new Lamborghini. Man,
A lot of money.
yeah, like 700,000.
Holy moly.
I saw one. I was driving the electric Mustang, and I saw one. I heard it. Because it sounds like an F1 racing car. And then I waited for him to pass me up, and I was on his ass for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he decided it was time.
Yeah, he got on 59. But those electric cars go fast, so
Oh, they do.
but the most important thing about the electric car, it stops real fast. So I could have hit I don't know how many people in it, man. So this isn't Harris County anymore, is it?
Yeah.
Did you see those ICE agents shoot that person in Minnesota
Yeah,
yesterday?
it looked bad, didn't it?
Man, how you gonna take the gun away then shoot him like 10 times?
Yeah.
I don't know if those ICE agents understand what's going to happen to them. Trump is not going to be president forever.
No.
Those murder charges, he could hit you. That's what Waltz is saying. They're going to prosecute those guys.
I don't know how they don't.
It's like, in my opinion, the powers that be want civil unrest, man. And then the people are giving it to them. Don't give them that. They want to put the military in the streets. The military's not going to know what to do in the streets.
Yeah.
They're trained to kill.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
it's crazy, man. Now they're saying they could go in your house without a warrant. Oh, it's setting those ICE people up to get killed, man.
Well, they're out. They got more firepower though. They come in big old trucks and machine guns.
Yeah, but everybody got an assault rifle though. It's gonna go through whatever they got on. They're sending the drones in. I seen the police are sending the drones in to see where the people are at.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good use of the technology. I think we don't want the police to get killed. That's what separates us from chaos, you know. Get in this lane. The car's trying to go around me. Turn it off. Let me turn it off before they try to give me another ride. Watch, the other ride will be close to my house.
Yeah, I'm taking you out.
I may as well wait and see, right?
Yeah. Yeah, get paid to go home.
Yeah, a couple of times I was in Austin and I caught a ride to San Antonio. When I had a lawyer, he got in the car. He says, I'll tip you $50 if you can get me there before the dealership closes. It said like 7:05. I was like 5 minutes. We gonna be 5 minutes late if I were to go the speed limit and all, you know. His car was getting fixed over there. Needless to say, we made it like 15 minutes ahead of time. But see, I told him, I said, you're lucky you got me because I'm coming back and forth all the time. I know which lanes is gonna go faster at which times. And we were talking about all kind of stuff, you know, legal stuff. Because, you know, I have questions, always have questions. If I could get some free advice from a lawyer, hey, I'm listening.
Yeah, you're a captive audience.
Yeah. No, because he told me, he said, yeah, man, I was driving, I always get stuck behind all the cars. I said, man, you got to have the eye for it, man. You got to, you know, I've been doing this for a couple of years already. I got the eye for it already. Hey, I had the eye before then, but because you look at the distance and which, you know, you got to just gauge it. You could tell. I'll just flow through there like water. But it's just watching out for the 18-wheelers in the intersections. I'll be all right. Because they'll get over when you're right next to them, man. And when you get next to them, they can't even see you. Like, hey. But I shouldn't speed through here, right?
Oh, it's usually okay.
Maybe like
Except school zones.
maybe like a 5 over.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I usually go 45, even 50 here.
But I'm not gonna lie, the police do give Uber drivers a break.
Do they? That's good. That's shady.
Yeah, except for when I was going 98 and a 70, but you know.
Well, that's flying there.
Yeah, but tell me he could get behind me going 140 then put the lights on. You can't do that, man.
Yeah.
Can't do that. So I'm fighting the ticket. He was. I looked at the video. He wasn't even on the shoulder. He was. I couldn't see him. He must have been on the access road. How can you say it was me? You lost sight of me. If I'm going 100, how fast are you going to catch me? 150, right? Yeah, because I saw somebody coming up fast. I was like, man, let me get out the way. And he got behind me and put the lights on. I'm like, can't do that. Can't do that, man. I already know he can't do that. He's endangering the lives more than me going at 100 without the lights on.
You have to pay it?
No, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's February the 11th. But see, my friend told me to fill out the paperwork to get the Freedom of Information Act, get the body cam, because the first thing he said, he says, Officer Delgado, New Brunswick Police, you know why I pull you over? I'm like, nah. Then he said, you were speeding. I'm like, yeah. Then he says, are you live streaming? I wasn't. But I said, yeah. Then when he went back to his car, I told him, I said, because it was cold, I rolled down all the windows, had the light on. I said, sir, my hand's going to be here the whole time, sir. Then when he came back, he was like, he gave me the ticket, and it's not a admission of guilt, and just say you're going to appear. Then he said, this might sound weird, but I need to take a picture of our interaction. I'm like, go ahead. You pointed straight at the camera. He took a picture of the camera. I think he knows that he's gonna lose that ticket, because I could see he wasn't on the side of the shoulder, and I'm looking in the mirror the whole time. He didn't cut his lights on until he got behind me. And then when I filled out the paperwork, or it was on the computer. When I went over there, the guy, I'm supposed to fill it out there, but he says you could do it on this here QR code. I'm like, I guess my friend told me, he said, man, they got you, man. You should have made them do it right then and there. I'm like, then when it asked for me to send my driver's license so they could send me the information, and then they're asking me for something else. Then they tell me, oh, you could get the footage when you go to court. So when I go to court, I asked the judge for the footage. She says, no, you can't have the footage. I'm like, why not? It's a Freedom of Information Act. No, it was involved. It involves a criminal investigation. I'm like, a citation is not a criminal investigation. But she was real nice though. She was giving everybody a break. But I probably could have got a break too. But I'm fighting it, man. Then I'm like, when do I get to see the video? She's like, you get to watch it with the prosecutor. I'm like, I want to take it home and look at it, because I want my friend to look at it too. We think the same way, but still, I usually don't fight tickets. I pay them. But if I got an edge on it, it's gonna save me. Yeah, it's gonna save me 300 plus. But besides then, they're giving me warnings. They're giving me warnings for speeding and everything, and running stop signs. I didn't see it. It was in the middle of San Antonio, all that construction. It's sitting on top of a 10-foot chain link fence. They pulled me over on Super Bowl Sunday last year. And they said, you know what, I pulled you over. I know he was behind me. I said, no. He said, you passed that stop sign. I'm like, what stop sign? He said, you want to get out and look? I said, yeah, I'll get out and look. But he gave me warning.
After this house here, the one on the left.
So if you get pulled over, tell him you're Uber driver. That's what I'm telling my people. Tell him you're Uber driver, man. It might get you out of a ticket, you know. Because they want us in the streets out here because of the drunk drivers. Chunk me up 20. I heard him back there fidgeting with some shit. I always use cash money 20. That's why you talk to your people, man. They're gonna more likely to look after you. Look out for you. I think that's a good spot right there in front of the artificial lake. Stop right here. And let's clip you on.